You were supposed to hit me with that, by the way.
With what?
The song that gets you pumped up the most.
Oh, to do the intro?
Yes. Like, sing it.
Ooh. Thunder. No. Thunder.
I know. Thunder. Me the thunder.
That's a different one, yeah.
Lightning and the thunder. Anyway, Special Teams Podcast, episode number
19. Milestone next week.
20?
On Wednesday. Yeah.
If
20.
Yeah.
A lot of people said they didn't think we'd make it.
That's right.
If you guys didn't watch our Drunk Easter episode, want to introduce to you the new backdrop.
Yes.
Just cleaning it up a little bit.
I'm going to get out of the way here.
It's
not that big of a deal.
It's not that big of a deal. We've got
Let's get the rolly chair.
I know.
God.
We got the beers that we've tried so far. We got some helmets, birdhouse. Telling Trent to bring some Louisville stuff over.
I will bring the Louisville stuff over. I will also
Ball State.
Ball State. We'll go Ball State. I'll bring Louisville. I'll bring Ball State, and I will also bring some moonshine, some Mississippi mud moonshine. Is what my
homegrown.
Yes.
I don't know how I got this chair.
I don't either. It's kind of annoying.
It is. Sorry about that. And I want to say that to you every week.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, so episode number 19. Hopefully a good show. We missed out on Wednesday because I had to work.
You did.
On Thursday, we went to the
Buccaneers draft party at Raymond James Stadium. Thanks to everybody who showed up. Had a blast out there. Got to see him pick Devin White.
Yeah, we got to see some players too, but they were real old.
Real old. Like,
what was the dude's name? There was
one
two.
One was Peanut Smith. The other one, I couldn't even pronounce his name.
Yeah.
Cherudu or...
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you could tell they probably gave him $200 to show up.
Probably.
And he probably... I don't know. He might have played on the Bucks. I don't know. Should have got that name.
Yeah. It's all right. It was a great time.
Yeah, it was a really good time.
Had a few beers. Ran a 40-yard dash.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the live videos. We're trying to do the live videos. We also had the video of Trent's 40-yard dash.
Yeah.
We were on the field.
Your Lambo Leap.
Check
that out on the Facebook page. Dustin's Lambo Leap.
That's a lot higher than like Cam Newton makes it look. Because he always jumps in there, gives a fan a ball, and which Cam Newton's no longer the best quarterback in Carolina.
We'll get into the draft here in a minute.
Okay.
First, let's talk about
You want to talk about what we did today, or you want to do it?
We can.
Okay, let's get into that room.
Okay, cool. Number 19, who is it?
The greatest Louisville quarterback of all time, Johnny U.
Okay, well, here's the thing. I wanted to explain this to you. So, yes, it is, but on the site that I've always used, it was like Steve Yezerman or something like
Iserman, the one that was the GM for the for the Lightning.
Boy, not great on sports.
Yezerman.
Why am I even doing this podcast? So anyway, Johnny Unitas. I don't think I was supposed to screenshot his deal there. Everyone knows about Johnny U, right?
Yeah.
Hope so.
Baltimore Colt. Is he the greatest ever Louisville quarterback?
Possibly. I mean,
who's number 2?
I don't know. Well, we could go with Heisman. That's probably what we should go with.
So is Lamar the only Heisman winner?
I believe so.
Sorry, I had to send a text.
Oh, my bad. I thought you were.
No, you're good.
I thought you were looking it up.
No, I don't. I'm gonna guess unless Unitas won it.
You think they had it
around for a long time
back in?
Yeah, they've had the Heisman for a long time. But I don't know.
I'm going to let you know now. Nope.
They didn't have it?
I don't know if they had it. He didn't. Okay. Yeah. He was number 16 in college, by the way. Was he? Yeah. So anyway, that's him. All right. So if we seem a little off today, now we'll tell him why.
Okay.
Why it seems like that. Go ahead.
Well, we've been drinking since what about probably noon?
Yep.
And it is
hard liquor.
After it's 6:15 now ish. We went to appreciate everybody showing up at that. David Colorado and Sean Grant, the first annual Special Teams podcast, Day at the Downs.
Day at the Downs. How'd you do?
Man, I had a hell of a day. I mean, not betting wise, but it was just beautiful weather.
It was.
My biggest hit, I hit $24.
Mm-hmm. What was your smallest hit?
$2.80. The only one. Those were the only two bets I won.
Yeah.
How'd you do?
Didn't do well. I hit twice. I mean, they probably totaled $25.
Nice.
So it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I mean, there was a lot of them where we're like, you know, my horse is right there, and he just kind of, you know, photo. Here. Yeah, it's my mom.
Hey, Mom.
You guys should be getting ready. You got a party to go to.
Yeah, party. Heard all about that. Sounded like a good time tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. So then on the way back, we stopped and we got some beer. Dustin said, do you want to do a podcast? I'm like, we don't just take days off, dog, besides Wednesday.
Yeah, I know.
So he was like, well, I'm going to fall asleep, so we need to either keep drinking or I'm going to bed. And we stopped to get some beer. And what did we get? And
we got, this is brought to you by the Tampa Bay Brewing Company. It's called Reef Donkey. It is the amberjack is a strong fighting game fish that can be found throughout Florida's wrecks and reefs. Sportsmen know this adversary as the Reef Donkey. Enjoy this hoppy APS fresh donkey. Cheers. It is an American pale ale.
Can I tell you what you're going to say about it?
Yeah.
Top 3 worst.
Well, I'm going to have to go top 5 now.
Yeah, because you've already said that a few times, right? I didn't think you were going to catch that.
It's top 5 worst.
Okay. I think it's fine. I
don't get the hoppy thing, dude.
I don't think you're a real man.
Okay, you're going to come out here wearing that fucking shirt and going to call me.
It's my lucky shirt. I know.
I'm going 3-3 on it. If you don't mind.
Yeah. I'm going to go a whole point up. I'm going to go 4-4.
Okay.
I don't think it's that bad.
I would not buy it. And it was $10 for a 4-pack. But they are bigger beers too, so 16 ounces.
So you still got the cough.
Sick again. Been sick 6 out of 7 weeks.
I need a co-host because I don't think you're going to make it much longer.
Dude. Are we about to... Okay, I didn't even want to bring this up.
Go ahead. Oh, my foot?
Your foot, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. If you see... I'm going to actually just go ahead and elevate it now.
God, here we go.
Something happened. I don't know if I stepped on something.
This dude has got a bum foot.
Man.
I take him into the liquor store. Basically had to carry him out of there.
Yeah, it was bad.
Does it feel any better?
It does feel better.
Took some ibuprofen and has a compression sock on it.
Mm-hmm.
Because my ankle is good now. Thanks for wondering.
I feel like we're getting old. And, the older you get, the more your body starts to break down.
I do know that.
My shoulder, I'm 28.
Yeah.
My shoulder's been messed up for a while now, for 2 weeks. I'm going to talk to you tomorrow about it, Mom. I know it's awkward, but I'll talk to you tomorrow about my shoulder. I think it's my rotator cuff. I really do.
So, speaking of rotator cuffs, Trent's on the DL. The Warriors. Are you going to be able to play or not?
I'm playing. Okay. Yeah, I'm playing.
Warriors update. Unfortunately, we lost.
Y'all lost.
Trent couldn't make it.
I didn't lose.
A work function.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we lost. It was just a bad game all the way around.
All right. Well, anyway, we're done with the beer. We're done with NBJ. Let's talk about this week, man. So Thursday, big draft. We went to the draft party, like we said. How are you feeling about number 5 overall?
Oh, I loved it. Loved the pick. I think we probably had bigger needs than a linebacker, which we did need a linebacker, but we also need linemen, O linemen, D linemen. Yeah. But just hearing Devin White's press conference and the kind of guy he is, he's the kind of guy that you would want your kid to look up to. It was very positive. A few things that stuck out to me in the press conference is, he said basically, football is just my job. I'm just a regular person, just like anybody else. That's just what he does for a living now. Once the Bucks free up enough money to sign him,
coming soon,
hopefully, with G-Mac out of here, hopefully.
Yeah, I was pretty happy about it. I really didn't think it was going to happen that way. Really didn't hope it was going to go that way, but I'm definitely happy about it. Unfortunately, Kyler Murray went first overall.
That was horrible.
I didn't want that to happen. I don't care. I mean, let him get his little shine.
Yeah.
He's going to be horrible. Rosen's traded now in Miami, and
Rosen's going to have a better career than Kyler Murray.
Mm-hmm.
Barely, but
it's been refreshing to talk football and to hear football all week.
Yes.
And sorry to say this, Mom, but the Chiefs,
it's
not looking good.
Tyreek,
and then I don't know if anyone cares about the draft.
Yeah.
So their receiver that they picked up that resembles Tyreek, he is in trouble right now. Well, not in trouble. He's under fire, under pressure for some homophobic tweets in 2012. People need to learn, man.
They do. And it's unfortunate because this kid's probably 20, maybe 21 years old. 2012, 7 years ago. So that puts him at 13, 14.
Just saying whatever he wants. Who digs up the tweets? Who finds that stuff?
There's people that do that, bro. Because nobody's went back and saw our stuff yet.
Yeah,
I don't
you're
think
right.
I've ever posted anything that would be that offensive, though.
I probably have. I remember one time I said no homo.
Did you? Yeah, that would come back on you.
Yeah.
He's so anti.
Yeah. But one of my mother's friends that happens to be in the LBGTQHRY community.
Here we go.
She said, what's up with this no homo stuff? Like on my post.
She called you out.
Yeah. And then when she said that, I was like, yeah, hold on. This really is offensive. Because everyone was saying it.
Right.
So I don't say it anymore except for on this podcast where we don't care.
We don't care. We do racism. We do homophobia. We do what else?
You know what you said when Devin White was drafted?
I do.
You said
stand by my word.
Okay. Tell him what you said. He's got your favorite word in his name.
White. Bro, I was 12 beers in.
No, you weren't. Yes, you
No,
are.
I wasn't.
You are so racist.
I'm not racist, dude. I had a black friend in elementary. Anyways, Stephanie, I hope you're enjoying this.
You feel like no one is? Oh, no one's watching. Besides my mom. You know what, though? I feel like the people that are loyal to this show, like, we're going to reward them.
We are. We're not going to forget where we came from.
Yeah. That's all we got. All right. Good
okay, we're 14 minutes in. The draft, I was real, and it was so cool that the Buccaneers did the Casey Reynolds, the young man with Hodgkin's lymphoma, allowed him to read the first round pick because that doesn't happen. Goodell reads all the first round picks.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Just through the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
You know what they said, though? Someone commented that on our post. They said, Goodell said he is a Make-A-Wish kid. I don't think is that correct? Can you say that?
I don't know.
I wouldn't say that.
Maybe Make-A-Wish said that, because they probably footed the bill to get him there. You got to give us some sort of a shout out.
You don't say he's a now I'm bringing up my Make-A-Wish kid, and he's a fan.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe you do. I don't know.
Is he healed? or is Make-A-Wish for terminally ill children?
I think it's terminally ill.
Damn. Hopefully, he gets to see a.
Well, they flew him down.
That was what was really cool.
Yeah, I don't think that was part of the.
He just thought that he was going to get to make the pick, shake Devin White's hand.
Mm-hmm.
But then Bruce Arians calls him on the phone and said, we'd like to invite you down. He got to fly down on the private jet.
Yeah. Bruce is cool, man. He's real cool.
Real cool.
And what I liked about when they were showing kind of the inside in the war room and, what happened when they called Devin White.
Yeah.
Bruce was like, I told you I was going to do this. But let's go to work. Let's do this now.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
If he really did tell him, which is how I like it, because Devin White said that.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're there, we're taking you.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
So let's go through 1 through 5.
What would your Make-A-Wish be?
My Make-A-Wish? My Make-A-Wish would probably be, it's easy. It's real easy. I just want to go to White Castle one more time. Send me to White Castle.
That's pretty.
And then
they would have to fly you there.
Yep. All I need to do is go to White Castle and probably go see the Cardinals one more time. Baseball.
So that's the trivia question for the day for our listeners to type in what their Make-A-Wish would be.
Yeah. That's I really like that one.
Thank you.
What is your what is your wish? What is your one wish?
Yeah, mine it would probably be just Super Bowl. Be nice if my team was in it, but that's probably
they're not sending you to the Super Bowl for your Make-A-Wish, dog.
Bro,
they're not.
Yeah, they are, bro.
No, they're not.
Because I know a lady they sent her to Disney, like the whole family was paid for, flew them down, hotel for a week. Like, that's a lot of dough.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to go by myself.
All right. And it's for kids. For grown-ups, they don't care.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, maybe that's the foundation we'll start. For terminally ill adults.
Mm-hmm.
It's called the You Call It Foundation. And what we do is we raise money.
Oh, man.
Isn't that a good idea, though?
I just thought of
because there's
liquor.
Like adults that are like 30 that are dying of cancer too. Like maybe if you're like 80, there's got to be a cutoff.
Okay, so how do you determine the cutoff, bro? I'm
going to say 40 and less.
Okay, got you. You call the well.
You call it. It's called You Call It.
Yeah.
Basically, you call the shots on what you want your wish to be.
All right, I like it.
Thank you.
I like it a lot.
So I'd like to know what everybody's You Call It would be.
So we went Devin White. Round 2, we took Sean Bunting. How do you feel about that?
Quarterback out of Central Michigan. I was real high on this guy.
Really?
I thought we needed corners bad. I didn't know that we needed them as bad as
Bruce did.
We got a lot of corners.
Yeah. We've got a lot of DBs in general. A lot of DBs.
Yeah.
But what I heard today on the radio was that with us picking this many DBs, with us having this many DBs on our roster, that means Jason Light is not drafting these players. This is definitely Bruce, because he wouldn't draft 2 corners back-to-back years like that.
Right.
4 total.
Crazy on
and
corners.
we went with the safety, which we don't want Conti, right? So that's fine.
Yeah.
But people, and Terrence is one of them. He got a little upset that we were going DB, but then check this out. We go DB, then we go defensive end.
Yep.
Then we go kicker. What happened to Santos? Not my business.
Matt Gay. So we've got a white and a gay.
And there's a few blacks.
Yeah, you're right.
Then our sixth pick, we go
Scott Miller,
wide receiver.
So we didn't have a 7th rounder.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Once it gets into these late rounds, I have no clue who.
No one does.
No
one cares anyway. I need to, man, I got so many things I need to check. I need to see what the Raiders ended up doing, how they did.
Yeah.
So, we'll check all that. Hey, man, I was thinking about this the other day. Appreciate it. We got a compliment on the black drop. On the backdrop.
Did we? Mm-hmm. Who hit us with that?
Sean.
Thank you, Sean.
Matter of fact, before I get into what I was going to say, you want to talk about every...
Oh, you want me to point out? So all these mini helmets are autographed. And I'm just going to start. I'll start on the bottom. This one right here, Blake Bortles.
Okay, there you go.
I know. This has got just a bunch of Colts, but the big one on there is Peyton Manning, but there's also Jim Irsay, the owner of the Colts, Mike Vanderjagt, most accurate kicker in the history of the NFL. And then over there, the Cardinals helmet is Larry Fitzgerald. Then the Colts helmet is Pat McAfee.
Man, he's great. You saw that yesterday?
I did. He's hilarious.
He is hilarious.
I'm going to start back up here with the Raiders. It is Howie Long. The Ole Miss helmet is Eli Manning. The two Bucks here got a Jameis Winston and Gerald McCoy. Gerald's going in the garbage. The old school Bucks, Leroy Selman. The Ravens is Michael Orr.
Who's that?
They made the movie The Blind Side about him. The Bills, my personal favorite, Orenthal James Simpson, also known as O.J. Simpson. And the Chicago Bears is Dick Butkus. Yeah, I got to add one, man.
Who do you want to get?
Devin White would be nice.
Would it? Are you really going to go with a Devin White jersey?
I'm thinking about it. A white Devin White.
I think you should.
Jersey.
I really do.
You mind?
Yeah, that's my bad, bro. I didn't mean to play footsie. Yeah.
Appreciate the compliments on my Toronto Blue Jays hat. I am a Vlad Guerrero Jr. fan.
Good.
Thank you.
So what was the big deal about calling him up? Why did they not want to call him up? I can't remember what that was.
There's some sort of date where they get an extra year. So if he would have started the year, like when the opening day, if he would have been on the roster, they would have lost a year that they have control of him.
Okay. Got you. So I was thinking the other day, just randomly.
Yep.
Because, kind of when you scroll through Facebook, you see just a lot of things catch on. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of trends.
Yeah.
Fads.
Yep.
And there's just a lot of things I'm not into. Like what's something that a lot of people are into that you're not into?
Game of Thrones.
That was on my list, bro.
Was it?
Game of Thrones.
Never seen it. Not interested in seeing it.
Not interested at all.
What else you got?
Food shows.
Food shows.
That's just not. You like food shows. That's fine.
Every now and then I'll watch. But no. I like Man versus Food.
Yeah, I don't like it.
You don't like that? Okay.
No.
But I don't like to watch people cook and stuff.
Yeah, I don't like it. I'm just no. I guess the biggest food show I watch are the pizza reviews.
Yeah, that's
from Barstool. That's it. Other than that, I don't care. I don't care enough. I don't.
Avengers?
Hell no.
For one, I don't care what movie it is. I'm not camping out to see it at midnight when I'm just going to fall asleep in the middle of the movie.
Yeah.
It was a 3-hour movie, too.
Dude, they came out with a list of times where you can go use the restroom without missing anything.
Oh, my God.
It's crazy. I'm not into any of that, any of those Marvel or whatever. Superheroes. I'm not.
Star Wars.
No. Hell no. Star Trek.
Nope.
Nothing.
Nope.
Superheroes are just not my superheroes and Star Wars.
People go crazy over it.
Yeah. My little brother, Skylar, likes that type of stuff.
Does he?
Yeah. I can't believe people are still spending money at the movies.
I know. Isn't that weird?
I mean, I'm not telling you how to do it, but you can stream stuff easily.
Yeah. People just like the experience. You know how some people are like, I'd rather watch a Buccaneers game just on TV. You get the better angles, or you don't get the stadium experience.
It's true. You don't get to tailgate with special teams.
Exactly.
Politics. I'm not into politics whatsoever.
Yeah, I get into it, just president-wise.
I can't do it.
No.
And you know what I think it is? I think everyone kind of has like I think I told you this before, but your brain, you can only hold so much information. We are so overloaded with information, like flooded. There's so much information out there.
Yeah.
You have to pick and choose what to keep and what to toss away that quick.
Yeah.
And everything that I mentioned is stuff that I just toss away.
Yeah.
I can't. You know what I mean?
But sports you'll retain.
Sports I'll retain, yeah. My memory's bad anyway, but yeah, yes, sports I'll retain. It might be about where everything in my job, I retain.
Yeah.
I try to tell Daisy about that.
Is she a good retainer of information?
No. Yeah, she is. But she knows more about like dancing or whatever.
Right.
Things
she's interested in.
Yep. Lifetime movies.
Yeah, I can't get into those either.
Some of them are pretty good. They all have like the same plot though.
Yeah, and a lot of the same actors and actresses. Like they just work for Lifetime. Man,
I do got one you should. Bro, there's this show you should check out. I don't know the whole. I know the story, but I don't know what it's called.
Okay.
I probably shouldn't even be telling you on this because I'm gonna chop this up so much. But it's about a woman, a mom.
Ugh.
The beer's not that bad. It's about a mom that made her daughter think she was like dumb or like she was slow, like had mental disabilities and
was
like
in a wheelchair.
Yeah, bro.
That's a real story.
I know.
I was just reading that this week.
It's wild, bro.
She killed her. She killed her boyfriend.
Yeah, she got a boyfriend when she realized that she was smart and she could walk and everything. She realized that. What is that? I don't remember.
She was on Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil went and visited her in prison. She got 10 years.
And there's a YouTube. Yeah, there's a YouTube documentary on it too. We were watching it right before I came over here.
I did not know that. I'm real interested in that.
Yeah. Okay, so you're into Lifetime. What else are you into?
I would like to see that.
No, that's real, and I don't think it was Lifetime anyway.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. But yeah,
that's so messed up that you could do. Like they got a Habitat for Humanity home built for them.
Yes, bro. They were scheming everything,
but the daughter had no clue, bro.
She eventually realized she bought a laptop. When she got a laptop, she like made a Tinder profile or something. Started getting dick pics, and like it was weird.
Realized she could walk.
Realized she could walk. She got a boyfriend or she got a friend. The guy, he had autism, by the way. Has autism, yeah. She like got him to meet them at the movies, and she snuck off. They went to the bathroom. They had sex, and
really,
bro, it's a wild. Her whole story's wild.
I've got to dive into that.
Yeah.
Oh, your mom's sending Under Pressure in, bud.
Cool.
I'll hit you with this.
Yeah, go ahead. I've got one for you too.
If you could participate in the Olympics, what sport would you participate in, excluding basketball?
Yeah, easily. Can I give you the winter and the summer?
Sure.
I'd probably go diving. High
like
dive.
The real high one?
Hell yeah.
Oh, man.
I love being around the water. I do that in the summer. And in the winter, it's too easy. Curling.
Curling would be fun. We should get into that.
Yeah.
Gotta find a curling court down here in Florida.
Yeah. Well, we could go to Emily. They've got nothing but time down there.
You ain't lying.
Figure that out. All right.
How's it going?
Yeah.
Appreciate that, Mrs. Grant.
Your question is, if you could be a news anchor, what station and working with who? I think this is what that means.
Yeah. I would probably be I would work for ABC Action News and the same time slot as Dennis Phillips.
Yeah.
And getting fucked up with Dennis gets fucked up after.
Yeah, for sure. I feel so bad for him when it's hurricane season. When he's got to be there,
bro.
Sleeps there. You can see it in his eyes.
You can.
And they don't allow alcohol in the building, so he's just like,
right. But he's still nipping a little.
Yeah.
But that's like any other job, like back to school. There's busier times.
Yeah. Yeah. But he
holidays,
gets paid a lot more than I get paid.
Probably. Wonder what kind of money. Yeah, because he's like the lead meteorologist.
Meteorologists are just bullshit anyway.
They are, dude.
It's going to rain.
Yeah, it's going to rain. It's going to be hot. 100% humidity.
Yeah.
But you got to be there.
You gotta be there.
That was a good one.
How long does it take to go to school for meteorology?
I'm gonna guess that's a 4-year.
4?
Yeah, but then you probably have to get some sort of minor in, some sort of broadcasting or.
Bro, we're professionals now.
Right, and we could put that on the resume. We would get hired, but we still need the meteorology degree.
Is it a degree? It is a degree. You can do it online.
Yep.
Phoenix, University of Phoenix, Bachelor's of Science degree in meteorologist.
Yep. What's that salary? Doesn't say anything there.
Oh, okay. Median salary of 88,000.
88 grand. Okay, that's not bad though. So Dennis is making
120. Yeah. It's about the market too.
True. Yeah. You're in a big market, but if you're in Boise, Idaho.
Well, there's probably a lot of turnover because you can't see when a tornado's coming, and I guarantee they're getting hit with them and they're like, fire them.
True.
You better figure out how to predict tornadoes.
Rule number 9. Rule number 7. What is it he ever said?
I don't know.
I think it's rule number 7 is this is during hurricane season.
Yes.
Don't freak out till I freak out.
Yeah.
Something. So we have a sports podcast that we talk about
lifetime
meteorology.
I'm surprised no one's commenting.
I know. I texted Thorpe that we were live. He's probably busy. I think Thorpe's going to be on next
Sunday. Yes.
Let me get you some trivia, dude. I went ahead and switched it up hardcore today.
For real?
Not necessarily college, but highest level of education for this athlete.
Oh, hell yeah.
And this athlete is Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Okay.
Age, highest level of education, and where she's from.
She is 29. No, she's not. Yeah, she is.
Okay.
How old is she?
She's 32, so 0 for 1.
I was going to say 34. I heard your fighting prime is in your 30s, your early 30s.
She made so much money so early. She was a big deal.
She started getting that ass beat towards the end.
She did. And she's probably making bank with WWE. And she wants to start a family, too.
That's another thing I'm not into.
Ooh.
WWE.
I can't get into it.
I feel like you do. Like, secretly, I feel like you do.
I like to watch it. But I'm not, like, every week have to watch it.
Yeah. I watched it when it was on, like, Monday nights.
Yeah.
WWF, me and my little brother, Skylar.
Who was your favorite wrestler?
The Hardy Boys.
Hardy Boys. Jeff Hardy and
Matt.
Else. Matt.
I was the cool one.
Yep.
Matt?
Yep.
Skylar was Jeff.
The enforcer.
Sure.
Okay.
Highest level of education? High school.
She dropped out and got her GED.
And where's she from? Boston.
Riverside, California. Yeah. Switched it up a little bit.
You did.
I was reading a little story about her dad. Her dad was in like a skiing accident and became a paraplegic and committed suicide when she was 12. Took a dark turn, but fun fact.
I feel so bad for people like that.
I know.
You know, they got to grow up. Like, especially when their parents take that.
How do you commit suicide as a paraplegic, though? Not really making fun of it, but
yes,
paraplegic is like from the neck down.
Like, you can't do much. Like, you got to tell someone to wheel you over to the...
Yeah, it didn't say how I did it.
It's got to be pills.
I didn't think about that. Sad all the way around.
Is.
Bless her heart.
She turned into a fighter, and she made a hell of a name for herself.
She was a hell of a judo. She won a bunch of, was it judo?
Jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu.
If you don't know anything about fighting, don't bring it up, please.
Okay.
IMR, MMA.
Yes, you are. I'm sure there's a big fight tonight. Big fight tonight. That was the other thing, bro. There used to be a big fight every 6 months. It was Tyson versus so-and-so. Now it's a big fight every week.
Yeah.
I'm not into that.
You're not?
Not every week, dude.
You don't have to watch them, but MMA is taking over. Like,
it is
taking over. It's just crazy. And the reason is, like, you put okay.
Viewers.
For example, you've got Ronda Rousey that's a jiu-jitsu person, right? She's a specialist in jiu-jitsu, and then you put her in there with a boxer. So the boxer's obviously going to be throwing haymakers. The jiu-jitsu, though, if they go to the ground, she's going to lock her up, twist her head up. And that's what happened. Ronda Rousey got in there with some fighters.
Holly Holm, what was she? That was the first girl to take her down.
Boxer.
She was a boxer.
And she beat the other one, Amanda Nunes, same thing. Amanda Nunes just beat Cyborg, beat the dog shit out of her, like within 45 seconds.
Damn.
Anyway.
Do you see who that other viewer is?
I don't think so.
Say something if you can hear us.
Hey, so let me hit you with some trivia.
Yeah.
Dustin's such a punk. He was like, man, is there any way we can do a shortened podcast today? You're such a baby, bro. Get on here, talk. If you don't want to be on here, don't be on. I can handle this by myself. My beer review.
We've got to get better on the beers. This has been bad, dude.
Yeah. All right, you ready? This is football themed because of our draft. All right. Because we took a safety out of Kentucky.
Yes.
So I kind of kept it safety themed. All right. So Chris Conti.
Ooh.
Well, let me get his name. Damn. Let me get his age, where he's from, and what school he went to.
Yeah, Chris Conti's 28.
And if you can give me the round he was drafted in, that's a bonus.
Okay. Conti was a second rounder by the Bears.
All right. So, and how old did you say he was?
28.
Okay.
Am I?
No. Oh, yeah, you got that right. He's 30.
He's 30. Okay.
Just turned 30.
Second rounder.
Wrong.
By the Bears.
Round 3.
Damn.
He was at the Bears.
He went to school at the Ohio State.
Nope.
Where'd he go?
California.
Cal Bear.
California.
And he is from, he's from Phoenix.
It's from California.
Damn. Riverside.
Nope. He is from L.A.
Crenshaw.
L.A. is such a weird place. I've been watching this thing on Viceland. It's a station that we've got on our Fire Sticks.
Oh, is it? Viceland?
Yeah. And it's called, I think it's called like L.A., not L.A. Love Triangle. Something like that. It is just, dude, there's some weird people out there. Like people that really want to be something. Like let's say you and I were both single and we were doing this podcast. Would we ever just pick up and go to LA to try to make it?
No.
A lot of people do that shit.
I know, bro.
And you have to go out every night. They do.
Network.
Sometimes
that's what you got to do. I mean,
they just really think that it's going to, like, it's so weird.
But that's what you have to do if you want to break in. Like, you can't be an actor acting out of Tampa, Florida.
Okay. Channing Tatum.
I bet he moved to LA, bro.
Of course. He had to eventually. I don't know, bro. I just don't. I'm straight. Right. I don't even need the vacation there ever again.
LA. Well,
it's just a weird place.
It'd be nice to do a family trip because we have some family out there. And there's a couple good casinos. But yeah, I'm straight on it too.
Yeah.
It's a fun place. It's different. Hollyweird.
Very weird. Phone lines are open.
Yeah, the phone lines are open. Hit us up. Text in to win. Thanks, Sean, on that backdrop. Who is the second listener? How do we figure that out?
I don't know, man.
If you're listening, can you type in and let us know who you are so we can give you a personal shout out? We know Mrs. Stephanie Grant is one listener. The second listener is...
Don't pressure him.
Click on that.
It's not going to work, bro.
It's not. Okay.
Anyway, next week in sports. What's the next big sporting thing we're going to?
Man, we got to figure out a way to get to a Rays game.
Mm-hmm.
And Threshers.
I was thinking about May 10th.
You were. That's
Friday night.
Up.
They play the Yankees, the Rays.
That would be fun.
That'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
They'll probably get that ass dusted. What time did they play today?
I don't know. It rained out last night.
Good.
Some weather up there in Boston. Another city I have no interest in visiting.
After Adam was here, I do.
Oh,
he made it. That. He kind of talked it up. They're up 2-0. They're up 2-0 at the bottom of the eighth.
Who was pitching tonight? Probably Morton. He was supposed to go last night. Beautiful.
Yeah,
it's got to hold that lead, you know. Mookie Betts at the plate right now.
Mookie. This is my favorite pitcher for us, by the way.
Castillo?
Yeah.
He's hardcore.
Just a big black guy. I know he's not black.
Yeah, he's not.
Oh, it's Marcus watching. He said, "What's the question?" He wants a question.
Oh yeah.
He wants us to send him some money. He wants to answer our question, get the correct answer.
You know that. See, my starter went out last night.
I'll do it. I'll pay by. If we can, let's think of a question right now.
Well, he dropped off.
Someone dropped off. We all know who it was.
Okay.
All right. So no question.
You said you were going to think.
I said let's.
Okay.
Special teams, bro. Tandem.
So he's back. He or she is back. All right. So what? Marcus, can you not type on here?
What if he's driving?
Anybody type? Oh, okay, he could be driving. If you're driving, don't do it.
My mom was watching on her TV.
Okay, so that's what's going on. Question. All right, what do you want to do about a previous episode?
Anything.
What did he say?
It's not him. Someone else.
Okay. Our agent?
Prefer not to say.
Okay. Okay. So it's just gonna be me coming up with it?
I can't think of something. We'll see. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, give us a second, Marcus. We gotta let you listen a little longer.
This is how I know this episode's going to shit. Because we're still on our first beer. You haven't taken a drink since the 30-minute mark. Bro, we're 42 minutes in.
It's bad, dude.
Can you chug it? Let me see how much you have.
I'm not a big chugger.
Bro, we've got the same exact amount. I'm sorry.
Hoppy,
we'll start getting citrus pale ales.
Citrus, blueberry.
We'll get you some strawberry fests.
Damn. So, Marcus, what I did, you missed it earlier. If you were a Make-A-Wish kid, what would your wish be?
Man.
You can get back to us on that. But a trivia.
The first person to hit us with, your wish. Give us your wish. I'll send you,
there you go.
$5.
A legitimate wish.
Yeah.
What would your wish be?
Mm-hmm.
Text it to Trent. He's got you on that. Friends and family.
I'm reading a new book.
This guy reads more books. Every week it's a different. I'm reading this book. Dude, how many fucking books?
It's an audio book. It's an audio book. It's about Rick Pitino. So if I start talking a lot about Pitino lately or here in the near future, that's
okay.
Why.
Is there something you want to say about it? You just getting into it?
No, I do want to. This is something I had no clue about. All right. So I told you guys, listeners, you too, Bob Knight. I was going to say Bob Marley. Bob Knight invented the motion offense, which is, great for the game. A lot of people still use it. Pitino probably didn't invent it, but started pushing it. The high pick and roll. So the big man sets the screen, point guard, goes around him.
That's an innovator.
Yeah.
I was not aware of that. And if you created that offense,
I'm not gonna say he created it, but he started. He
kind of brought it to.
Yeah.
Well, damn.
Watch this,
Marcus. We're gonna read your wish.
Who created?
Oh, okay. I thought he hit you.
Here's what I found.
It said who created God. Who created the pick and roll offense?
Damn.
I found this on the web.
All right, Marcus. He texted me.
You're not gonna read the wish off?
I am.
Okay. Damn, he cut out and everything when he won.
Oh, that's easy. That's exactly what he said too. Damn. He said easily TLC match with the Dudley Boys.
Damn.
What a coincidence.
He's hardcore into that? Wrestling?
Brother, everyone loved the Dudley Boys.
I don't know if that's going to be my wish, though.
Why not?
Now he's back with the Dudley Boys, huh?
I'm so hungry.
Was that for real?
Yeah, that's what he said. I'm hungry as hell.
My wish, my wish, my wish. Who did it?
Come on, bro. Don't ask me that. The best R&B singer in this country, this world's ever seen. R. Kelly.
Yep. Dude, don't believe the lies they
I
tell
don't.
about that man.
Show me the
Right?
video.
Exactly. Ain't no fucking video.
Yeah, there is.
It ain't like he's Michael Jackson and had a. Anyways,
See how that Michael Jackson deal's kind of dying off?
It is, bro. Well, people get tired of talking about things.
I think people just can't hold information that long.
Is that what it
Everyone
is?
wants the new thing. Me, I like to just sit on my information. That's why I'm not good with computers. I should have been along
But
with
it's like
the
a
trend.
circle. It always comes back around. Like you'll hear about it in another 5 years. Something will come up about Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I like it like that. I don't like it like that, but it's good to. I'm glad you said that. My big thing has always been just how quickly we forget. And this is a conspiracy theory, if you want to call it so. If you want to call it so. But I think it's pretty real. Meaning, I'm not saying why they do it, but things just come up and then they fade off. Like Ebola, right?
Yeah.
Zika.
Yep.
Remember the one dude, the black dude, but the white, everyone was sending money over there, something like that. The white dude ended up going to jail for it. What was his name?
Pertaining to what?
I don't remember, man. He was like hustling. He was trying to get people to send money to save these people from a person that lived in their country. I can't remember what it is. I'm sure Marcus got me, though. Marcus knows all that.
Huh.
But anyway, just these things just pop up and then they just fade off so quick. And
Real quick.
It's like we never hear about them again.
Yep.
One that kind of scares me, though, is West Nile. Because I feel like I still think about West Nile all the time.
Really? What's it do to you?
I don't know. It probably inflates your foot.
Is that what you got?
Yeah, something's wrong with my foot.
This dude's got more ailments.
Drink your beer. Stop
I'm
being.
trying, Trent.
What are we doing after this?
You said you're hungry.
I'm very
I'm getting hungry. You want to go to Burns?
Burn sounds good.
We can do Burns. I was thinking about there's a new place in Brandon called the Brandon Martini.
Yeah, you're right. We should go there. I think they do jazz music on Saturdays.
Okay, so older crowd. Don't talk about them like that.
Yeah. They're not even allowed on our Make-A-Wish or our You Call It Foundation.
Yeah,
you said the
you're
cutoff
right.
was 40.
40 and under.
Sean said that if he hits the Powerball, I gotta manage the Penn Station.
Yeah,
I'm fine with that.
That would be dope. He's gonna help you out. Like get that dent taken out of the side of your. Trent, I got a dude coming over that's real good on cars. He's gonna get that dent out.
Yeah, you're right. Someone's got to hit, bro. I feel like you're gonna hit the Powerball one day, and I feel like you're gonna take the special team's name and you're just gonna run off with it. Like I'm never gonna see any of this equipment. Actually, you're probably getting this equipment.
Yeah, you can have it.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna do that, dude. We ride and we die together.
Bad boys for life.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I bet
I really will start the You Call It Foundation.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I think that is just a great idea.
It is a great idea. I think we need to up the age, bro. I'm sorry, but you're 41.
40. You could die like natural. You hear about people dying of natural causes in their 40s.
Bro, that was like back in the 1800s. You know, that's why people used to get married so young. It's because you were dying at 40. 40 was the 80.
Yeah. What's it going to be when we're old? What's it going to be when your daughters?
I heard, I don't, obviously, no one knows if this is true, but with the way modern medicine is and progressing, I think it was about 2 or 3 years ago, they said that someone that was born that year will probably live to be 150. Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
I'm straight.
That's a long time. Because you still get old.
Yeah.
Like, you know what your family looks like when they're 80, 90. What are they going to look like at?
Yeah. You want me to tell you what?
Yeah, go ahead.
Like, this is what I think that if you take the religion aspect out of this world, or this, you know, what people believe in. Mm-hmm. This is what I think would happen to us. It's all about evolution, right? So if you take the religion aspect out, that means you have, like, we came from gorillas or whatever. We came from monkeys, right? This is kind of long, but where we're going though will be, especially with technology, with phones, with computers, with podcasts. Where we're going is, we will become the aliens, right? The aliens only means something that you're not used to, right? That's what an alien is. So we're just not going to need anything. Like, when you think of an alien, what do you think of? You think of like a green, green thing, right? Naked. Like black eye, naked, right? Yep. And naked, but no sex organs, because we're just not going to need them.
Yep.
We're not going to need them. We're not going to die. We're not going to have the need to reproduce. You know what I mean? I think that's where we're going. I don't know where that's where we're going, but I'm just trying to figure out why we're here. That's all I'm trying to figure out. And we're bacteria. We are bacteria on Earth. Earth is mold, and we're just bacteria growing on top of it. Or Earth is a living organism. Think about it. That's what everything is.
Dude, you went way down.
I know. There. I went way too hard on that. We're not going to post this episode.
Yeah, we are. This has been a great episode. Best ever.
Get out of here. Yeah. So think about that. We're bacteria.
Yeah, I've never thought about it like that, but you're right. We're bacteria.
And what are we doing? And we're just constantly
and then somebody, it just feels like one day somebody's going to come and Lysol us.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Are you getting those big water bugs in your house lately?
The cockroaches?
They're cockroaches, but they're not real cockroaches. They're called water bugs.
Yeah. I've seen a few.
I've been getting a lot. I think it's the time of the year.
Yeah. Love bug season. Water bug season.
Alligator mating.
Always alligators. Got 3 alligators in the back of the backyard right now. In the pond. What are you doing tomorrow?
I'm going to I'm going to Treasure Island, South Pasadena.
Nice.
My mom and Sean's crib. Celebrating Daisy's. Yeah, we're celebrating Daisy's birthday, I guess.
Very cool.
I think we're having enchiladas, and I hope.
Oh, enchiladas sound so good.
This dip. They got this little cheese dip. Fire.
Who makes it? Your mom?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. You wouldn't like it. I'm sure she put something in it that you don't like.
Bro, I'd eat a chip.
Yeah. Oh, man, we got chips and chips.
I got to stop in and see it sometime now. Is it put together?
I haven't been since you've been.
Oh, okay.
The place?
Beautiful place.
Yeah, I'll see it tomorrow. Heard the elevators don't work.
We did hear about the elevators today. They got to get that figured out.
Yeah.
That would be frustrating, having to deal with on the daily.
I'm so hungry.
Well, let's get out of here and go get something to eat.
All right. That coughing is so annoying.
I know, Trent. Damn.
I don't have enough money for you call it. So you're just gonna.
We're gonna get there, dude.
I know, but like, you're not 40 years old right now. You've got something.
Oh yeah.
So how am I gonna send you to?
Well, the Super Bowl will be here in 2 years, so you won't have to fly me.
I don't have to fly you, but I can't get you a ticket. Media.
You could take.
Dude, could you imagine if we got media passes for that?
That would be wild. Where's Radio Row going to be at? The convention center?
Yeah. Where are they going to practice? UT? USF, UT? USF's out of the way. It's a little far.
Yeah. Right there where Jameis.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, they would get. Well, UT's right there in the middle. UT doesn't have a football team, so they can't practice there.
They have a soccer field, though. They can make it.
They do. They'll figure it out.
Yeah, I don't care. My team won't be in it, will
Belichick will be there. Belichick's the kind of guy that'll keep you out in Lakeland. No distractions. So they're practicing it.
If you could play on any team right now, what team would it be?
It'd be the Patriots.
Would it? Why do you hate on them so much?
I fucking hate them. But you're like guaranteed to be there. Cleveland would be a fun team to play on right now, too. So.
Yeah.
Just not necessarily going to win, but it's going to be fun.
So my little brother told me yesterday he doesn't think that Odell wants to be there.
Really?
Could you see that?
No.
I can't either. You've got the best offensive coordinator in the league.
Yeah.
And our boy.
Friend of the program.
Friend of the program.
Can't remember his name right now. What's his name?
I was just talking about it yesterday, too.
Man.
All right, bro. I'm going to go. My stomach's eating itself.
Where are we going? Let's figure this out before we get out of here. Do you want to go somewhere and sit down?
You don't eat anywhere else. You like to eat.
I love to sit down and eat. I love to be waited on, like the king that I am.
If you sit and eat, you have to tip. Do you tip on a pickup order?
No, I never tip on a pickup order, bro.
I should name this.
But yeah, if I sit and eat, I tip.
Are you supposed to tip on a pickup order?
It's always there, bro. But like I get there, I say I'm picking up for so-and-so, and she runs to the kitchen and gets it.
A lot of times it's just sitting there, though. I ordered Tijuana Flats the other day. I called it in, and I walked into the place, and straight up, the food was right behind the register. She turned around, grabbed it, and then they always hit you. But sometimes they know because they'll be like, "Can you sign this copy?" And then they already like go through because they have to type in if you put a tip. Sometimes they're like, "Nah, he's just paying $7.86."
Yeah,
but
no, I don't tip on a pickup order, bro.
I wonder what the rule is.
Nah.
Good tipper. We talked about that.
Am I?
Mm-hmm.
I'd say average. I'm a 20%er.
Okay. You pull up to valet.
Oh, valet, yeah.
You pull up to valet. You run in somewhere real quick. You're probably in there for 20 minutes. You come back. Your car's still sitting in the same place.
Oh.
Do you tip? They do open the door for you, though.
Yeah, that's $1.
I don't think you're supposed to tip valet a whole lot anyway.
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't valet that much.
Yeah.
Unless your mom gets us a hotel somewhere. Then we valet. And we took care of those guys.
Yeah, we did.
They were working in some brutal cold weather.
It was just like eating our face off.
That was bad. All right. Let's go get something to eat.
Yeah, I can't.
Sorry about the episode. We tried.
Fine.
You can't say we didn't try.
It's true.
Yep.
All right. Take her easy.
And if she's that easy, take her twice.